Be at peace with the things you don't understand yet. Be at peace with the people you don't understand yet. So one day, I was just on YouTube searching down a rabbit hole, seeing all this alpha male, sigma male, beta male, all this stuff, right? And I want to highlight sigma male. I'm not a part of the manosphere of doing all that stuff. I'm in my own bubble. I'm in my own world. But I also understand that there are many perspectives out there on life and many perspectives out there on the different types of people, personalities, so on and so forth. So during an earlier time in my life, I wanted to understand myself, and I still do. I'm still learning every day. You fall into the alpha male thing and you like, yeah, I gotta be this guy, this alpha male. And then you understand there's certain things about alphas that I have. There's certain characteristics, such as being the leader, being assertive, so on and so forth. But I understand that these people are very extroverted. They gotta be the center of attention. I don't care for attention at all. I like my own bubble. I like my own personal space. I consider myself a very intelligent human being. I'm not boisterous. If you know me and you see the inner workings of my personality, there are times where I could light up a room, but I overanalyze everybody. When I walk in the room, I already analyzed you. Not saying that I know you. I don't know you well. I don't know you like that yet. But I could kind of already tell if we're going to link and we're going to connect in that manner, as far as energy wise, as far as are we going to be able to have a conversation? Are we going to be able to just, mesh? There's some people that I've never had a full conversation with. Every time when I see them, it be love. It's like, nah, I like his energy, his love all the time. We never had a full conversation. But yo, I dig this dude's energy. I dig this female's energy. It is what it is. And there's some people just like, I don't really care to talk to you. It's nothing personal. So I get to looking up Sigma male. And there were many characteristics of a Sigma that absolutely identifies who I am, what I am, as far as my personality. We can be if we deem you as somebody that is just a distraction to our goals and we don't really get much out of you besides negativity, we don't interact. We won't interact unless we really have to. We might be called upon as very standoffish. These people always got words. Standoffish, arrogant. All these words that somebody created just be words to dilute who you are and your power. And it's like, if you don't understand somebody, the first thing you're going to do is call them a name. Oh, he's standoffish. Oh, he's arrogant. Oh, he don't talk to nobody. No, I don't talk to you. I don't talk to you. How about that? And it's okay. Some people are so self-centered with their own world that it's like, oh, why he's not talking to me? Like, or why they not over here? Why they not doing this? Why they talk like that? Why they act like that? They're not you. They're not you. I'm not you. I don't expect anybody to be me. because I'm a one of one. But there are people out there that are similarities. We carry similarities. We might like the same things. We might talk about the same things. We might aspire to gain certain things in our lives before we leave here. But we're not the same. And I am absolutely at peace with somebody not being the same as me. But at the same time, we don't need to speak. We don't need to conversate all the time. People gotta trust what their body is telling them. Like, if your body's telling you, like, yo, nah, we don't really vibe with this person. Like, our frequencies don't vibe. Like, it's just, even after you have a conversation, if the conversation doesn't shift that, why force it? Why force anything? When you look outside, when you feel that wind, the wind is gonna do whatever it wants to do. You understand? It's gonna do what it wants. We can have all the measurements and all the fans in the world to, to see where the wind is going. But at the end of the day, we're measuring what that is doing. We don't control that shit. We got influence over it depending on how much power the machine has. Let me digress. Just be you. In every facet of life, just be you, man. Like who you want to like. Do what you want to do. If you deem that what you're doing is hurting you and you want to change it. If you deem that a person around you adds to your life, keep them around. If not, get away from them. It's really that simple. My premise to this, for this whole entire conversation, is humans make everything difficult. Every single thing we make difficult. And the beautiful thing about where I'm at in my experience, mentally, spiritually, physically, everything, is it's all very simple. If you want to get abs, you work your core. If you want to get biceps on your arms, you work your biceps on your arms. You follow, you go to YouTube, you study, you look, okay, this is the workout I need to do. If you want more money, you look at this, you study this. If you want more of that, you do this. When we add all the middle elements to what we want to do and how to do it and what not to do, and we try to add so much details, you know how they say the devil is in the details? That's real. Because once you add too much detail to it and you take away the feeling, because the feeling tells you everything you want to know. The feeling will be like, yo, nah, like we not rocking with that. You see, Jimmy, we not rocking with that. We not rocking with that. You're, but like, trust your gut. Study your gut. Study yourself. Study yourself like you would study the brand new sneakers that you want to get, or that new laptop that you want to get. You looking at the specs. You looking at this. You looking at that of it. You understand all the megapixels in your camera. Study yourself like that. And I guarantee you'll be so much happier. I feel so good because I think I'm finally at peace with who I am. And I also, if need be, if I need to upgrade, if I need to change something about myself, my body will tell me because I trust it. Yo, it's time to upgrade. It's time to change. It's time to, let's learn this. Let's learn that. You got to trust yourself. And don't trust other people's opinions too much about you, because only you know you. And somebody else could tell you something that might spark a light bulb in your mind and in your body, and that's your body telling you, you need to, let's see what this person is saying. Maybe we can use this. It's all very simple. Before we had computers, before we had the internet, before we had phones, we had conversation, we had energy, we had, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't have all these distractions and influences all around us, just like straying us from who we are. And the more you stray from who you are, that's when depression comes. That's when, all type of mental disorders come. Anxiety. And then once you get back to yourself, it's like, oh, I'm back home. Everything is beautiful now. I'm smiling. Challenge yourself. Trust yourself. Work on yourself. Care about yourself every single day. Every time you interact with people, they're going to see it. Yo, he glowing. Yeah, I got this big ass pimple on my forehead right now. But yo, something about him, man. He's just so sure. Like, he's just sure of himself. Learn how to be sure of yourself.